College football fans, what's good? It's your boy Walt Baby 8, and this is an updated Heisman video. I don't know if y'all have seen my other Heisman video. I made one at the start of the season for preseason candidates, and I based it basically off of ESPN's Heisman ratings. And what I have to say about that is I shouldn't have done that because, in my opinion, ESPN's quote-unquote self-proclaimed experts don't know a damn thing. They had people that shouldn't be on there. I forgot who all they had on there, but they haven't had good seasons this year. They threw Jake Locker in there like he's God, but where's he at now? Where is he at now? I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm gonna give y'all ESPN's updated Heisman. Anyway, this is as of October 12th, 2010. Number one on the list, Kellen Moore. No. Number two, Terrell Pryor. Number three, LaMichael James from Oregon. Number four, Cam Newton from Auburn. Five, Denard Robinson from Michigan. Six, Andrew Luck. And last but not least, rounding up the list, Taylor Martinez, the freshman from Nebraska. That's all I think about the list. Anyway, this is my list. Fuck what ESPN thinks. This is my list. Number one, as of this week, as of last week, moving up, Terrell Pryor. I don't give a damn what Kellen Moore did against the School for the Deaf and Blind. He needs to play against better talent to be jumping up on the list. Number two, I don't care if he fell out, Denard Robinson. He's played good enough this season to, if he's going to fall, he's not going to fall that far, in my opinion. Number three, you put Kellen Moore in there finally because he is a good player. His team just doesn't play good talent. That's not his fault, but you can't just go jumping him up all these spots just because Denard Robinson has had a bad week. Whereas number four, Taylor Martinez from Nebraska. I know I just said you can't be jumping people up spots, but other people you can put in that spot like Michael James, Andrew Luck, they haven't been playing as good. Andrew Luck's team lost. Taylor Martinez's team won. Difference. Taylor Martinez ran all over the field. He looked great. He's a freshman, so I'm giving him respect. Give respect where it's due. I'm giving Taylor Martinez his respect. Look out for him. He's gonna be nice. After that, I think you have to go with LaMichael James from Oregon, and then Andrew Luck to round out the list. That's my list, y'all. It's my list. If y'all don't like it, feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, anything. Let me know what y'all's list is. What's y'all's list? I know it's not going to be the exact same as mine, so just let me know, comment, rate, subscribe, do everything. Tell me what y'all think about college football this year, what y'all like about the Heisman race so far, what y'all don't like, who y'all think is going to be the front runner, any sleeper picks, anybody think they'll jump back in it later on the season, or people that you think will fall out. Speaking of which, I think eventually Andrew Luck will move up a little bit and Kellen Moore will fall down because Kellen Moore and his team are gonna keep playing bad teams. He's gonna keep looking good, but the voters are eventually gonna stop being as lenient with him and start really looking at his actual performance. You can throw for all these passing yards, but do you do this when when good teams are when you're playing good talent? And other candidates are going to be playing great talent, top 25 teams, and especially like Terrell Pryor. This week he got a big game against Wisconsin. He's gonna I think in my opinion, there's two games to watch. When Terrell Pryor and Ohio State go to Wisconsin, if Terrell Pryor goes off in that game, and when Terrell Pryor and then they play Michigan and go head to head with Denard Robinson. I think if Terrell Pryor goes off against Wisconsin and he goes off against Denard Robinson in Michigan, the Heisman is his. Signed, sealed, delivered. Period. But if Terrell Pryor struggles and Denard Robinson starts playing better, it's up for anybody. I think right now, going into this, I think Terrell Pryor is to lose, in my opinion, because Terrell Pryor, he's the best player on this list, in my opinion. He's got the most upside. He's got the most hype. People like to criticize him, but they also love to kiss his ass as well. So that works in his favor. So I think Terrell Pryor is to lose as of this point. It was Denard Robinson to lose, but he did. He lost. His team lost to Michigan State. Not pretty bad, but they lost. It wasn't a close game. Denard Robinson didn't really show much. He tried. He fought he played his ass off, but it wasn't enough. So you gotta stick with the hot hand, and Terrell Pryor is a hot hand right now. So like I said, Terrell Pryor to lose. Sleepers, people that could jump up on the list. I'm gonna go with the defensive player, Patrick Peterson from LSU. Nobody ever gives defensive players any credit. They don't look at them for the Heisman ever since Charles Woodson. I am. I'm looking at Patrick Peterson. If he keeps making strides in a kick return game on special teams, I think he can play his way on the list. He's gonna need some players to fall like Andrew Luck and Michael James, but if Patrick Peterson, especially if LSU keeps really winning, if LSU really keeps winning, it's gonna be hard for them not to at least take a look at Patrick Peterson. I say at least give a defensive player a shot. Like he gave Ndamukong Suh a shot last year. At least give a defensive player a shot. I think defensive players should have equal rights to the Heisman. What do y'all think? That's another topic. What do y'all think? I think defensive players should have equal rights to the Heisman. Not just it shouldn't be a quarterback frenzy. I think defensive players should have at least a say. So let me know what y'all think. This is the Boardwalk Baby 8 signing out.